Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's tutorial is going to be a very beautiful tutorial. If you're a returning subscriber, you already know you have a special place in my heart. Thank you for always coming back to this channel and thank you for your support. If you're yet to subscribe to my channel, please do, cause it's all juicy over here. For today's look, I'm going to be teaching you how I achieve this cut crease with a dramatic eyeliner. If this looks like something that you like to watch, then stick around and let's get down to business. I went in with my eyeshadow base, and the base I am using is Benign Clown White. The next product I'm going to be using is this bronzing powder from Blush Beauty Cosmetics. I'll be using this bronzing powder to map out her crease. If you notice, I'm applying this particular product on her crease using a blending brush, like a pointed blending brush from Nuban Beauty. So once I'm okay with the outline, I will use a circular motion to diffuse it a little bit, but all my concentration is on the crease. I'll be repeating the same process on the other side of the eyes. Notice I'm applying this product in a circular motion on the crease. I'm using it to map out the eye shape, the shape of the cut crease I want to achieve. I'll be using a circular motion to spread it out, to diffuse it a little bit because you want it to be blended. The next step is to use this tiny eyeliner brush. This is an eyeliner brush, so I'll be using it to deepen the crease a bit further. For this step you need a very tiny eyeliner brush because you cannot achieve this step with a normal blending brush. So I'm using it with a very dark brown eyeshadow to carve out the crease, to carve it out very well. As you're doing, you notice I'm blending as well because you don't want it to be a normal straight line. You want it to blend in a bit. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is picking up this golden eyeshadow color from the Polar Beauty eyeshadow palette. The brush I'm using for this application is a tiny blending brushes. When I'm working with eyeshadows, I don't use flat brushes. I love to work with different sizes of blending brushes. If you notice, I didn't cut this crease using a concealer or anything. I'm just carefully using that golden eyeshadow to guide it under the crease color we just applied. So that's why I mentioned when I was applying the crease color that you have to be precise with this step. You don't have to worry about using a concealer or eyeshadow base to cut the crease because you've already mapped out a very clean line and you're good to go. Just all you need to do is use the eyeshadow color, the eyelid color that you want to do. Carefully use a tiny blending brush and guide it under the crease color you carved out earlier, just like I'm doing in the video, if that makes sense. This particular technique, I use it a lot. It's beginner friendly and trust me, it will help you save your time. If you're having difficulty in using a concealer to carve out your crease to be sharp and all that, then you have to try this technique. All you have to do is be precise and have a steady hands and you're good. The next thing I'm going to be doing is use another a liner brush to intensify my crease line to make it very sharp, and my hands are steady hands. If you're going to if you don't learn anything in makeup, anything else, just learn how to get a steady hands. The next thing I'm going to be doing is use a soft brown eyeshadow to smudge out her lower lash line. I'll be using another tiny blending brush to be doing this. The next thing I'm going to be doing is using a flat brush to apply that gold we applied on her lid in the inner corners of her eyes to make the inner corners pop, because you want the whole eye look to be catchy. You want the eye look to be catchy without actually doing so much. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is going in with her eyeliner. This eyeliner I'm using is from Younger Beauty, the Gelato Gel liner, and this liner is very dark. You can see for yourself in this video, it's very dark. So I'm going to be lining the upper part of her eyelid, starting with the wing. So I'm going to be winging it out, carving it out, because like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, we are doing a dramatic eyeliner, so I want my wing to be really winging if that makes sense. So I'm going to be making sure that my liner brush is very flat. Everything about this eye makeup is all about precision, right from the carving out the crease, blending it out, your lid application, your liner, everything. You have to be precise. You have to, have a steady hands. So I'll be winging out the inner, the tear duct area, because this liner is a dramatic liner like I mentioned earlier. So I'm going to be winging out the inner corners of the eyes. Now this I opted to do like a double wing. This decision was last minute. I didn't have it in mind before, but at a point I was like, let me just try a double wing eyeliner. I'm going to be doing the double wing both on the inner corners of the eyes and the outer part of the eyes. So what do you guys think about the double wing thing going on? Do you think it's beautiful, or should I should have left it the way it was before? So I'll be doing the same thing to the other side of the eyes. Makeup for me is fun, literally. Is a kind of an art I use in expressing myself. It doesn't have to be a particular type of way. Just have fun with it. Don't be too serious about the whole makeup thingy. Have fun while at it, and trust me, you have more creative mind to create a lot of beautiful things. In my opinion, this is how it works for me. So I'm taking my time to repeat the same thing I did on the other side of the eyes, making sure that my liner is slicing. And now I'm creating the double wing thingy I did on the other side of the eyes. And yeah, like I mentioned earlier, this double wing, I did not plan it when I was about to create this look. It just came, and that's the fun part of makeup for me. It mustn't be a particular type of way. You have to just open up your heart and allow your creative side flow, but while at it, you have to be articulative when doing these things, so you come up with something beautiful. The next thing I'm going to be doing is adding a pop of glitter in between the double wing. I went in with a glitter glue first using a flat angle brush, and now I'll be placing the glitters in between the double wing. The next thing I'm going to be doing is apply the glitter glue on the crease area and applying glitters on the crease area as well, because I want these eyes to, the idea of this eyes is a dramatic eyes but not doing too much as well. So I'll be applying a white liner on top of the black. The next thing I'm going to be doing is using the mascara on the lower lash line and then on the upper lashes. I'll be fixing my lashes, and that's basically it for this tutorial. Do you think this tutorial or this eye look is something that you can create? Do you find it helpful? Leave a comment in the comment bar below if it's something that you're going to be creating. That will be all for this look. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, share to your friends, and yeah, until my next video, bye.